This is Pitoria Project, straight from Pitoria, a place for the people where every story starts. Voices rise, we let them shine, no matter who you are. From the streets to the hearts, we're taking it far. This is the podcast for the people, yeah. The stage is yours, share your dreams, your highs, your struggles. Open doors, every tale, every vibe. We amplify the sound on Pitoria Project. Yeah, your voice is crowned.
Featuring Teddy B.
Exam.
Yeah. I do introduce. But now to introduce. Meantime, I can change the location. Centrally under 6. Why is for the Maragamo Island? Clicking Nasalama, Rama Bani. I didn't have a little slow, short location than that guy. Kibatalone wa haka ana sister ba ke tshepi kwa apa OBR ke ena a nnang a sponsora ka bo dipatinyana ba big guest ke tsa ba dehydrated also. But otherwise Jensi ke first stage sa lena le bo man le tlhakai le batla.
Okay. Greetings to the audience and to you guys also, right? So Nagalina ke nna Bonolo Tau. I come from Mabopane. I'm a skater. So we just came here for like a simple interview, you know. So we just appreciate this platform. It's a blessing to be alive. Let me pass it to my brother.
Yeah,
Yes.
Free.
For sure.
I got free.
A smooth operator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp. Iconic Dawn. Skater so yeah, shout out. So, Mara, let's get into it. Yo, what's up, like 18 mukasi. Like I've had a few friends and go hold on never need skater one track.
Yeah.
But it was always into like it's always a few people who are skater. So like what made you get into it? Like what inspired you to get into skating firstly?
Okay. That's a good question. Thank you a lot for that. Ne? So during my intro, I got what also do I do? Ne? I'm also a farmer. I do other things also. It's amazing. It's all art. You know, I do paintings. You know, but it's art. You know, so basically skateboarding is art. Like we used to listen to a whole lot of hip hop music back in the days. Like we should, you know, get boards at that time, but they were like, yo, don't do this. This is so dangerous. Like you're gonna get hurt. Like it took me a long time to actually get a skateboard. You know, I actually had to save money to get a board. And at that time, I got like 18. Where like I had a board before, but a friend used to borrow me a board.
Now you're my board.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
So Kohai Street. You know, so I wasn't allowed to, like, I'm talking about primary. I wasn't allowed to go out, have fun like other kids.
Why is you?
Where everything is there, PlayStation is there.
Yeah. So gas, baby.
Yeah. No, I'm not a cheese. No.
Cheese.
I'm not a cheese. Like everybody says I'm a cheese. Like
What's my like the
God, like yeah.
Are you an only child?
No, mom and dad passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So Kakhudisake, my auntie, my mom. Shout out. Love you, mom.
Shout out to auntie for that.
Yeah, she raised a good guy. Yeah, good guy. Even sometimes molohoring, like, you know, you get lost in the streets, come back at home and you have a conversation there. And she's not a stranger to me. So someone that I can talk to. Even my uncle also. But when I'm looking as guys, we it's hard to speak about. Like we battle to you know,
get your emotions
out. What's going on? Mostly we just keep it inside, and you know what it does inside, right? Like you know, it hurts a lot, you know. So with skating, it's like freedom for me. You know, when I'm out with the chance, we are skating, it's always free. So what I was saying is that I had a friend in primary. Kemakiaka. His name is Tabang. Ne? Shout out to Tabang. I love him a lot. So umpile skateboard sahai. His other friend, like we went skateboard sahai and push skateboard saswani. He's a really genius guy. Right now he's pushing his own thing. Hopefully you're to something with this, skating thing. Because we're easy with skating, if they get work, but when they get kids, so it's like
they lose interest in it.
they lose interest in it, but persisted that legacy on to say niggas, brothers, continue on with this thing. Wherever we left you, just keep on pushing. So I'm Bota High, we skated together, go tennis court, K. I grew up with K. That's where
K social,
K social Kuve. People show me tennis court that thing. It's very neat, like it's clean. Sincerely, no, like I could go now with the gents. Still beautiful. Like, yeah. Barco Bagada, he's right.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah.
Because I once fell in there. First time actually I went there. You a genius. Yes, I kicked.
Yeah.
So okay, wait, like if it was bad because we was practicing. Like I was like, what's going on? So like he's not really a coach, he's just that guy, or let's go skate. What's gonna be happening? We skating on the way out, like you know. But it's not like the first time I experience happiness. So I've went through that pain and I've like matured. I'm like, get pain, you just get over it, you know. Like the whole body. And I was like, wow, am I alive? We skated, came back, and then after more, I think it took some months because I skated, and I think in Municipal, we used to skate till it's Wabana the M.
I was getting to that. Yeah.
So dangerous. So dangerous. I remember I used to like hold my board because at that time the boat what kind of boards are they? There's different types of boards, kinds of boards. There's a long board, penny board.
It takes me back to that thing in Norwood's last week of the weeds.
Of the weeds, ne?
Yeah.
It's all in loads. I want give me boards and something every day. Yeah. Yeah.
Get paid, you penny ball. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, go para sana sana kami specific with him, wala lang fan ako mo.
Why?
Yeah.
So they didn't have and they didn't quite
time out.
Yeah, now let the rollers.
Oh, yeah. 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 Hey, man. Yeah. Kadi hopola nili tengo wala kadi hopola skate. Yeah.
Ini kana hana lo hore kana go bolelang ka yona. Neli re morona, neli dilo tsa makhowa.
Yeah,
it was far-fetched.
Yeah, lena who cheese boy, but yeah. Cheese, yeah. So, Mara Praga so
privileged, yeah.
So, Praga, like speaking of that, Otomino skate go guy, and I go social, and I move on to what I'm open and some skate mo the Emeda.
Yeah.
So that's what I understand. Give abandoned houses, and then like it's dangerous for negative house like. So like skater with no security, like where that's what I pitch up and telling na. Yeah.
Then
Winterfell.
Don't know when I'm
life in I skate Winterfell the fair. Skate like so this day na skate train station in Sunville,
Yeah,
Sunville. Narbo was only queer skate. The Morocco panel that's my
So le mal del fita con skateboard jo.
Yeah.
Dog.
Every day.
I could just call him, bro. We're having a skate session. We're having lessons. I'm alone. Please come through. In 2 minutes, he's there.
Everything.
So even now, literally got skateboards.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Like in a society or no like inflation. Now you just roll and get to wherever you wanna go.
Okay, so I'll ask, what's the first you think you've traveled with skateboard? Like, if you can, so charge from Kai.
So, okay, you wanna go first, Manji?
Estimation, didn't you?
Estimation is
Clap part from Winterfell.
Winterfell.
from Winterfell. And I guess it's sure to get the part is like say it's because diamonds and never read you hurry.
Yeah,
Malar sit at the rush.
yeah.
Yeah, I get distancing area. I'm like it's a man. You gasser go to a mobile skitata. Because it's a dust.
Yeah.
Azang lapazamiseha like motzile.
No.
Where like someone falls and then they get like seriously injured.
So
And then what happens?
I think I've fallen before. I skated M17. I think it was last week. I posted a video. I think you saw it, right? Video I posted on status. I was with this boy, Kenati Lutolahai, Big Nati. So we skating like what let's skate, let's say from Sosha, on Hebron,
Yeah.
like it's the extension man. So he comes here to his session, skate skateboard side, and the side it's not big wheels, it's just normal skateboard with those normal skate wheels or one of the pro deck, right? So he pushes hard and wanna like the
Yeah, that's like put
they're not
yeah.
smooth. Somewhere the who smooth yan about the chilling yanaga.
Kapechinyana,
2 minutes funny and then you're tired. Then you have to push and push. So really like Bushiu, and I was like, no, he told me because he didn't have cap, money for cap. Because like, because you have a board, why not? He's brave, I'm brave. Then I want push her edge. Let's push, So we push, enter push M17 I'm actually going home. But something tells me, no man, let me shoot this guy. Until I get wherever I have sort of like a video to say if or where were you guys?
Yeah,
What's
not last scene,
happening? Concern, even besides last scene, what's with you? Like, they don't know those things. I'm their coach, and I guess with that close with their parents, all of their parents, and we've been pushing. So it would be a great if like all their parents, but Rabua, yeah, like ke bole ba batswedi ba le reng batla to the sessions come when we're doing like small events nyana, few people would come, parents ba participate le bana ba tlale le bona ebe bana, bring the childhood in them, and they have fun also, and they're like, yo man, you should push these things, these events, they're good for the community. So that's why we're actually pushing this for the community. It's not only just for the skating, mostly in skating, but like we're just pushing the positive work, in the community. Or actually is people doing good. Youth are actually doing good.
Yeah.
City drugs fail. Because complaining about drugs, youth drugs all the time. Everybody does drugs. The choice to talent. So we just try to do positive things in the community. But complaining until release.
Yeah, at least they want to offer something new for them to do as well.
And all I ask is just people to come in and just help out wherever they can,
So now, how does it dawn on you for what's man? Pila ke blind ka skateboarding, and I want to share it and teach other kids. When does that now clock in your head? Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Because I know it's like to me the guy for the point of right, Thomas Gila, Caribbean here, and I'm that good at it. I wanna spread all this talent in Leona.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you how good fun.
We used to watch a lot of shows to skateboarding. I don't know if you guys remember Zeke and Luther.
No.
Yeah, I cannot go to Zeke and Luther.
How old are we? How old are you?
We're all youth, but
How old are you?
I'm actually gonna turn 25 next month. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, okay. So Luther needs someone. Go show you.
Yeah, it's a show. Skateboarding. They showcase skateboarding guys, basket competition. It's like a whole episodes, ne? Yeah, the episode didn't buy. So we used to come over and never kill us. So that's the only time
Yeah.
I would really like bond and understand the skating and stuff like that. So Lena grass Porto, like I think it was 3 years back. I was like Negasatu, I was like, I know this, I'm familiar with this, you know. Yeah, it's just that Nato Monsusa I did the different boards. Both the Negi Kirling was a long board. So Egiku Hele, like so many times, like bro. Kalegiwa, and then they even told me to get a helmet, you know, to get the pads and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Kidlo Teleron, like we really need not only just me, but in the school, like we need those kind of things, like but the skateboard or some kids don't have skateboards.
Yeah.
We just have to borrow from people who have.
Yeah.
You know, like since Mokas started the skating thing, everybody's been like interested in it. You know,
Yeah.
people been buying boards. Pamputi, sorry, where do you buy your boards? Like we see you every day, you cruising, like you're having fun, you know, and they're like, bro, the things told yet and we can't do them. And they're like, nah, it's just that I gave it time. Like it's my passion. Can't forget that. Like I wouldn't just sit on the corner, you know, just, you know, I felt like I needed to do much more than that. I could do better than just chilling in the corner and, you know. So, Nage Judgment, wherever I go, I teach.
Yeah.
You know, whatever knowledge that I have, I share a little bit. If you have, also share. You spark something in my mind, you know. We all people and it's not easy, you know. We need to sort of like come together.
Yeah.
Omolomong is just doing their own thing, like, and it's not really good for long term because of and then what's gonna happen to our kids.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
how are they gonna
so okay, like in terms of school, how when did you open your school? Skateboarding.
So what happened, the idea was I met the kids, we were chilling, me and the kids. So Bamponi skate most of the time in the streets and they're like, hey brah, like we love what you're doing, you know. Always up with this girl.
Yeah.
Lessons all on that one. Yeah, when I went to the skateboard,
Yeah.
because of you.
Yeah. That's a little bit of it, but I think yeah. Let me be honest.
I see.
Around that. So, if you that always manage to skateboard, especially the main road,
The smooth one.
Yeah, but I will be Samara towards the end in the photo bias.
Yeah. Maria Bending house.
Skateboard. So now how can I handle that and then we'll learn how to skate. So can I know when over influence it?
I did, yeah.
How long have you been skating for?
2012. Then I took a long break after that 2012. Lingasir 2012. I don't know, at primary actually, because I didn't have a board. So whenever I would have a board, maybe like I had a friend during those years, those times I would like skate nyana moyo on a little bit. Boards are expensive, guys.
Expensive habit. It's expensive hobby.
It's expensive habit. And remember, Nune, Arnadi Botofela, Arnadi helmet,
Online safety gear.
You don't have safety gear. No, sister complain agad yo, we gotta get new bearings, we gotta get new you know, we gotta get new tracks. If the potero you gotta make sure you just save up some cash to get like a deck or second hand. We have some guys now. Baba skater also, you know, Bako Tropong and stuff. I connect with a lot of people, Bako Social, like skaters, you know, a lot. Bako UT students, the rollers, the skate, the side quest. He knows them. Like all these guys, coaches square, one up there doing something big.
Yeah.
Check it out. Kita Romela, you know, some of the stuff they really doing big. Like what's the event this Sunday? Yes, Go Skate Day. It's actually month skating,
eh? Is it a skating month?
Yeah, it's just a skating month.
1970 something.
Yeah.
So the month of June, skating.
Every year.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Okay.
So was it the 20th or the 21th? Go Skate Day. 21. Yeah.
21. Go Skate Day.
Go Skate Day. So where who's the Go Skate Day?
Everywhere. In Josie. Everywhere. People. No. Unless we're doing it for fun, you know.
All right, so but I
Project
get down with you.
highway.
Yeah, but it's blind pay. So Mara, I understand you faced a lot of difficulties, especially from but who is parents style but man what community. So like we feel already like what was the point that we couldn't accept or okay, like whenever this is something I'm passion for you or whatever we accept or choose to you or then you're gonna support him in this.
I think when they started seeing the documentary,
Yeah.
what more documentary where boy is moving, he's doing something,
Yeah.
look what high like niggas to get swing, I give a little anger. Like not to say I have anger, we all have like sort of like,
But
it
about
happens.
yeah.
Yeah, you borrow things and you all alone, like our namutuluring like, role model, role figure, like a father or something like that. Mutuluring like you
Yeah.
don't have conversations like that. Naburumuya come around that side, chill there alone, meditate and stuff like that. So yeah, when yeah, so in families, yeah, like now, like it's so different because Rohotse go high, like everybody we used to come together and pray, for that meal, and like would appreciate or like Ralabu for the food, we eat together, like laugh together. Why it's Kale, like family we used to watch television, Kalebo, Rhythm City, and stuff like that.
Yeah, chill and watch that show, yeah.
Yeah, and then when we went to bed, of course we all pray and stuff like that. Now it's all different because I live with my auntie, my cousin, so different thing, and it's not like now my grandfather is not there, so but yeah, I can't really say much. Like she also supported me a lot. Yeah, she supported me a lot, but my Toma when I heard damn this boy is moving, like he's doing something, got documented. Then he was like, what's going on?
Yeah. So tell us about the doc a little bit. So doc really mang, who did you go to? What started it all?
Okay, that's great. Shout out to Black Hat Films. So K Workshop actually. It's a broadcaster. It's a film school. We go there, got the workshop, or we went there, I think it was for 8 weeks. So Horiki Black Hat, what happens is Nigelo School. I was helping my friend Reruka, I'm also like a motivator, like I help guys, especially Machita. Like I uplift guys, like more guys get to some of your edge. You gotta push if you wanna do this. So
yeah,
Lesedi Labatu Center has been, it's been great. But have banadi student that the beneficiaries so I'm one of the beneficiaries. Then to get like some courses there, agriculture, sewing, beading, that's my thing. So my friend Omunle like he was a bit nasi sharp, so I was like, no, this is cool, bro. You know what rata fashion book like raparate. So wherever we go, they ask, Echo, wala ruka, they're killing something, like what's going on? And we're like, Ari, you're square. I didn't ask him to be sober or anything. I just told him to school not attend nothing.
Yeah.
We attended there. It was fun. We were pushing, borrowed him some of my material, push Aruka, some of Naruka di hemp and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They had to showcase Dilo Tabon.
Yeah. Kana listen lewa to senta ke fingila ya mo murlasan.
Godi B.
Godi B.
Yeah, Godi B.
Godi B.
Yeah,
Godi
B. Musete Mudisi, Obana Mudisi,
okay, yeah.
That center, yeah.
Oh, one center,
yeah. When I like agriculture, you should go check there. Maybe spinach something like that. They actually sell them.
They sell them.
Yeah,
oh,
they work hard. It's labor. We work hard.
Yeah,
so at least to see so much, I appreciate everybody who's doing the work there, to make sure youth uplift there, they raise youth, so I got a call, another call, computer, so it was the guy machine because I was shooting content for him also, while I was speaking to the other guys, what are the visions with this fashion thing, what are they trying to do? So I got this friend, but get Tula, Tula again, like parents didn't go that school, the film go Black Hat. So what this lady, Mom J, as Kisa just forgot his name. I just call him Mom J. So Mom J all this. Are you interested? This is thing you're filmmaking. Or I was like, course, I wanna be with Kim Sam.
I want to be famous.
I wanna be doing things, you know, I wanna like rock. So yeah, and she said, yeah, of course, once that she gave us all the details and everything, they posted the whole poster and then over submitting and everything like that. So let's shoot a video, you know, telling her thing to it's more filmmaking, you know, why do I really want to do this and stuff, and I explained why on the video, and I got in. Yeah. And the next day, yeah, make sure they send me all the details. In the morning, they even check where you at. I'm on the way, skateboard. I'm on the way, I gotta check the cars. You know? I'm rolling with my board. And one nigga, it's a really slow, it's a reaper board. Like it's a flip board, you know, as a tail and a nose. Yeah, the one that's a stand. You know, you can actually do little stunts more long bottom. Also. Yeah, you can actually do that. Yeah. So, yeah, they invited me there, sent me the details, and they were like, yo, this guy, this party guy, you know, what's going on? Like, this girl that was colorful and rust. Yeah. Look clean, nice. Yeah, of course. Represent, you know, where you come from, you know, and the people also you come from. So yeah, they invited me, we chilled. No, but hey, you look nice. Oh, man, what you do, so what I do and stuff, you know. Doing the first program. So after the first it's a production or something like that. So
your brand was into like a black cat, William Sanda, so again. Yeah, so we can vibe begin if you can.
So it's students, it's 15 students, you know, it was 14 students, they get like 50, you know, and they're gonna split us into like 5. So it's like cut a short, don't it? But they have it's filmmaking in a writing, script writing, it has thing producing, it has cinematography, it has sound, right? So they were teaching us all these things. So on our timetable, there's a time what maybe a teacher or a lecture or you know somebody who's good at that, you know, who went to school for that also. Then they're like, okay, they teach us these people about editing also. They came through. I feel like maybe 5 days depending on how learning it difficult the most, like script writing, directing. We had to go for like a week for that, you know. Producing also, I think it had to like for a week. If you know, sound it was just for 2 days. You know, editing was hard. Yeah, we did editing also. So about split into groups, we are going to get more knowledge about Fanyona. We have to write scripts now. You know, every time when we go home, we have to think, not even think, but write. What is the story? Like what
like a concept
what's happening, you know? Every time what do you have? You know? What is this? You like, yo man, it's the first time or something more like it's my first time going on like filming, you know, doing filming. Like I film but this is really I know there's more to it, but I didn't know like this is
really, there's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot of things going on, and like a lot of people getting paid, you know, instead of you just put your camera we want to shoot can hear the whole crew production, like the whole guys set the like from camera to lights to everything, and it puts like food on people's plates, you know. That's why like I really didn't know I really love it a lot. Like it opened, you know, some in my mind to say, oh, okay, this is really nice. Like this is really nice. Like if you really take this seriously, you know, could really go far with this. You know? So yeah, the first time I had a little bit of like you know, mistakes there and there, if I'd say that, you know.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'd say mistakes. And there was a time Moloring we were shooting, we were actually writing the script on, I think it was 2 days before the shoot at the documentary that you're seeing now. So 2 days before the shoot, I'm in my room like at midnight at Aquala Center submit the story, like the script, right?
Yeah.
And what happened is me and my group, we in a group called me and my producer. I had a producer, a director, I had a semi-photographer, and you know. So semi-photographer ne le Thabang, ne no Tshepang actually, sin Thabang ne le Tshepang. And then director yaga ne le Randan.
Yeah.
And then my producer was Magdalene. And then Motona irang sound ne le what's Dudu, you know. So yeah, shout out to all the guys. Like, thank you so much for pushing the work. So on that day, 2 days, Bushu can take a type of mola, everything in a get type of mola just went out. Like, how can I say this? Like, in two hence skip, I get
I save.
yeah, I didn't save it.
Yeah.
I got into like
Yeah.
And
That happens. Yeah.
I think we've been talking since from 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock until we shoot up my 9.
Yo.
9 nika ka 9 ke mo thomirang spoke with homo.
Yeah,
Write this because I was the one that actually chose me for script.
Yeah.
They chose my script. It's all about skateboarding. So they had to choose scripts. Script writing when we're doing script writing and directing. They had to choose which one, and then they chose mine. I'm really like thankful for that opportunity. I don't take that for granted. I'm still pushing, you know. Even the guys always motivate. I always speak to them, not even motivate, but I always speak to them. Guys, like, don't take anything for granted. You know, as much as we're having fun, let's take things serious. Like Rahul, you know, we're growing up and we're meeting all these people. You know, not everybody has this kind of opportunity. You know, and there's a lot of opportunities for youth. You know, that they can grab out there. You know, not the fool. We have digital. We live in a digital age right now.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can't always be searching the same thing always. Search a little different. They're like, no more, you know.
Yeah.
Whenever we say about age, we see it's fine. They're just sitting and not doing nothing, you know. So we lost everything, and then the guys were recovered. My producer, thank you to my producer.
I couldn't get it.
Yeah, she actually was writing everything down.
Oh, never time back up.
Yeah, she always started back up. Because once you as a producer, it's a lot. It's the production high, basically. The whole thing, you know. So yeah, shout out to her. She did a whole
That's
thing.
why
Even
I
though
don't
now
like-
like
I don't like writing things on my phone. Sorry to interject.
Yeah.
Okay, manual.
Manual. Yeah, come on. I want to say
I don't. Because as much as, yes, I see that we're moving in the digital world, but complications. Maybe I'm old like that. So was she also writing more phone, or was she manually writing on the page?
She's manually writing on the page. She does it the old way, you know, and it works. Like it works all the time. It works. So she did that, and yeah, Katsasila said everybody was mad, so I tried to call like individuals, like, you know, to are we cool?
From when why was it?
Everybody's mad.
Come on.
Everybody's like, dog, we lost the script.
Come on.
You know,
Yeah,
we recovered that.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Then then I talked to my executives. I was like, I apologize. Really, this is unprofessional. Like, yo, Askis. Yeah, like, we just pull up socks and try our best.
Learn from it.
I can't really just, you know, blame myself for everything, you know. Yeah, so it's area accountability. I was, you know, responsible. It's like, yeah, it's me. I did it. You can put all the blame for me. It's fine. As long as we push a documentary in, it's so much important, you know, because of we told the kids, we told the parents, or, you know, hey, you know, these come through Lefostrata to, like, what you call this thing,
was blockade again in a way.
yeah.
So you want to start
Petition, we did a petition ka shoot like a then I shoot because we want to busy line like outline, right? So we had to like get permission,
of
everybody,
municipality.
From everybody. Like I had to
sign
okay.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like almost everybody. No, no, I'm paying to you. I had to be like, it's okay, I love you. I appreciate it. Your signature, it's fine, So yeah, and Rashitilo Loco Sanvedi, but firstly, Mashitilo Goy, Naratalo Sini Yakoina, what happened actually because nigga
okay, so
Winterfell.
Yeah, Bashitilo
Yeah,
Winterfell.
Yeah.
And how was that?
Nagerobetse. Serious. Ka 7 nagerobetse and dimene mputse ke tswe gape. Ke robetse. Crew ya go. Actually,
and stuff.
Actually, lo tse tsotlhe.
Yeah.
Ba nyoko tsena gape men sa botse ramanyama. E re kireng lo tsa gape. Sure, ba nkemela. Ba plagalo tsa bona tse tsotlhe. So everyone o ka si ba market. Camera di. Abanju. Move le no tswa gae. I was like, sawara, you get all the plug and it fits. Like,
yeah.
That's why it's for my Zafela.
Yeah.
So the man that he never got about 7. Yeah, after that, so I guess he should tell Winterfell day, you see. From going until I would demand man shoot at you.
Oh, roller.
Yeah.
So as long as I miss about to anything.
Never say
but yeah, can't stuck him.
The thing is that Laina gonna talk more than anything.
Yeah.
Skimoro is telling like the classes.
The classes you go to. No, okay.
The parents even know what those kids come every weekend. But you didn't know Karavale take Molabako Kota, Bonolo, ever sang great. They just go somewhere. So yeah, man. Also, it's hard because like, I could know to do things in my side, in my private life. In terms of like,
it's a huge part of your life now.
Yeah, it's a huge part of my life.
Yeah.
And here I was thinking, it was making it easy for you to even like have a love life kind of, because you're cool. You're the guy with the skateboard. You're the influencer anything.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
So I know but they not our buyer by the
yeah, you should get a car. Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Serious?
I've heard that a lot. Yeah.
How about the street or
Get jealous.
Skate of it on Mabopani, Mensa Pagili Gulu. Joa says, one more thing, a school with fan. I'm a flow culture.
Seriously?
Serious.
But there always be people like that.
They have a stigma.
Yeah.
Skateboarding, like they'll call us different names. Like
there's bullying.
They call us different names. Yeah,
like
the cars. Like those guys by the condom. Those guys they don't care. They don't care. Samara bike roller skate. They don't care.
I was gonna get there. I was actually gonna ask, like, what is the most difficult part about skating, especially more guys, because I know guys has a lot of difficulties, especially the Potolu. Whenever it takes you, Mahata, whenever it's you one.
Potolu shop.
So, what flop again? Is it not allowed for you to skate for starting?
Main road. Never pillar bangara skate main road. And by pillar banyo tsedi potota.
What's it about?
Agacha.
So again, skateboard or
because how about last week? Yeah, so if you're pumping, how follow respect? Yeah, nobody molong. I was trying nobody molong. Nobody molong. Abanya skateboard.
I was
yeah, I understand. I get a little danger, obviously, like got to the motor, stuff. Yeah, so but I don't even know Lohala Bonolo, remember, can go back and sue them all for who to go to. So, but for such things. Yeah, but
yeah, when you are dating a lot of skate, my security turns out TV. Mara, I'm gonna get skate. Yeah. Before it was skate demons, none I get skate.
Yeah.
the skater na re tshwenya bo ke theoa dimmolong ba re tebisa mara once ba o tshwara a chai
Yeah.
so
ba tshwara mara wena
na sang
ka wena
so here felletsa part ya but when you want a documentary ya lona ba ikraba
I'm follow Black Hat Films, on all platforms, social media platforms. Go to YouTube, please view it, guys. Like, we worked hard in this. Like, the team put effort. We put in blood, sweat, and tears into this. So please go watch it, and yeah, man, really appreciate it. Like, yeah, every view, it's a smile for us. Each view is a smile for us. So, but subscribe also. Let me check a good media, Bonolo.
Yeah.
Check me out. You're gonna see me. Whoever a documentary about one there on social media platforms, more YouTube also. Not gonna YouTube, but yeah, we there also.
but you noticed something now.
Yeah.
You is special.
Yeah.
And surely you do it almost every day.
Yeah.
Mara, you check the content there how on your pages. It's very nice.
Yeah.
So they put this already. Because today growing some back more social consistency. Come calling and come calling for an experience again. By now not something spot.
For sure. Yeah.
So you believe as much as over the water how pushing enough for us.
Yeah.
Because on the phone, no will like a phone.
Yeah.
On an hour by our shooter. That's a sleep about Hawaii. Put it there, you learn tutorial. Teach people even on social network for in a skateboard. Surely it go be a summer.
Yeah.
In a fella since it is a mountain go like hell.
I'm actually, you're actually right. I'm actually working on that, So I got this Galactic with like 2 years back.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're still also like pushing. I think not like the second year, second year.
Actually,
What happened is actually the kids wanted us. They talked to me, pay her edge, like do a skating school. 2 years back, they were like do a skating school. I was like, okay. A year skip because I didn't have like a budget to buy skateboards and stuff for them and stuff. So I started the next year, I think Nancy continue to skate. The skateboard sarove. So Black Friday I got a new skateboard, because it did perfectly. So started skating, and more okay, cool, he's back. And I didn't forget until I'm putting we have to, my brother, we have to do this skating school thing because that wasn't really me.
Yeah.
Them.
You know what about
You're actually a good person like and all that. How about like you just teach us skateboarding, because of Vele, there was this other guy is Bang. But Mrs. Bang, I just forgot his real name.
You're not good with names.
I'm not really good with names. I'm really sorry. Like, give me a rep, So he used to like teach a little bit and a little bit, But get a skateboard. I'm an entrepreneur. So get a little bike, I've been trying to push. So I got buy a board. Then when he saw me, I think he saw me got skateboard. The time I had on skateboard when he told me to buy a skateboard. And then started skating Mokasi, skated a little bit. Remember Guti Toma right now with the skating thing. It's fresh. It's not yet like some kids wanna experience 6 years and stuff like that. As much as like I do wanna put them on social media, I feel like there's certain things they shouldn't be unseen because they're still kids.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I'm still working on it also.
So which ages are you teaching those kids? How? Come from which age?
We started Negruta from 6. Yeah, actually as young
as 6.
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Let's go.
So Baruta like maybe some free base for any protective gear.
Yeah, we don't have protective gear. It's
Yeah.
just board straight,
Yeah.
Sometimes if we have a friend maybe with a radima, a 1 year, just a high or something like that. So we share, it's a
about depends on anything.
Yeah, we have a little bit of those, So what we do is we share as much as like we do want the sponsor, and stuff like that. I feel like we are ready.
Yeah,
you know, I feel like we just need to be prepared, you know, be ready.
Yeah.
Like push more, like reread the skating thing, but where
Yeah.
that's why I have a lot of videos. I'm gonna drop content. It's just that I'm doing so much things. So many things. So
It's not in your plate, man.
Yeah, it's not in my, you know, and I gotta to post that little, like I gotta edit. I like putting work into my work, you know. So yeah, I'll post a video today of some kid doing some nice tricks. So yeah, I'll post something today. I was still working on editing it. And we are working, you know, as fast as we can. Like we are working as on our level, the best way we can on our level. You know, we're not trying to be the biggest, you know. I guess.
All in good times.
All in good times. All we just want is the community just to come through.
Yeah.
We're inviting like community thing. About see what the kids are doing, the positive things, and okay, but they need skateboards, you know. So yeah, I feel like the community come back together. All the time, good group chatting and all that. Let's come all together, you know. Yeah. Na kung wala ba tswedi kra re tswile re tletse mo le ka strata ba re bana ba ba rasa like because it's so the reason why le rile look abandoned house zone because of line ile ya ka ela. It's crazy. You know, we don't have like a perfect place to actually skate. Like busy tada, like it's very, very busy, and that's where we actually do the warm-ups. You know, sometimes we host a pre session before we start, and we do our warm-ups, you know. Tell them maybe a little bit of stories, we play games, you know. We do different things like the board games. We used to do board games. Remember that time we went to Summer Splash, go to Modi X. She actually does events for kids, Modi X. So she invited me at a crew you're skating, you know. Let's have fun. The game you know. What used to happen back in the days, you know, because she's older than
Nako is a problem.
Yeah, so came through the game, put games, you know. She actually said some good news. I don't know if I should say it now, but it's a girl the sponsor for
shout out to her. Shout out to her for that.
So she was like, guys, you still in the group. You're part of it because we were working together as a group, you know. Yeah. Like if she needed like body stuff, extra stuff, you know, for the games and stuff like that. Yeah. She
So how often do you guys train? Like in a week? And how many hours in a day?
So I know what happens is that now I'm the only one who's pushing every day. So the guys but like the weekend. You know, that's why I get it, like it's just that I get tired because of the pushing. Skateboard pizza, guys. I don't wanna like pushing.
I can imagine.
Yeah, like but it's like nothing. For real, like like Rakoba, even my feet, like they hurt.
Yeah.
Like my body, the whole body hurts.
So I know what's the part that hurts? Because Next.
I've heard you say you complain about your feet, dog.
Yeah, Mara.
So Mara, I want to get to this part. So the parents, do they like gave you permission? You like was there anything for pensioning to such things like that?
No. So what's happening right now? I'm actually like working on it and everything. That's why I get like kids here step by step. I'm trying to also invite the parents. They invited to the sessions. Sometimes, you know, we have sessions maybe every weekend day. Last year used to do them like Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. You know, my time is what I love.
So far, progress.
I think you will answer that.
Yeah, when I go by.
Besides doing the big tricks, actually the big tricks. That doesn't really matter. Like he's all about, you know, tricks, you know. So Katlagiri, so
Show
hasa wonu
off.
gira di pop shove it, you still lacking, you still. Am I wrong?
What a pop shot.
Alright.
Now if you figure working on a kickflip, can I feel like eating for that to get
Yeah,
kickflip can I feel like eating kickflip but yeah something going to flip again. Can I must ne?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the different shove it is in the days.
phone shove it again, man. No one
I
at a
just
time
wanna
I
show
know my
you, like,
skateboard.
after this.
Now you show us after the show.
Yeah.
That one's after
And
the show.
also, you spoke about boards, and then nahaginamela mola, ilibutsurkinamela ifing namedite engwe, and you said inale balance. So, what are the different boards that are there? Dawn.
The names actually.
the names in it.
Yeah.
Ke sharp e revealing yona ke boto like ena le balance e sharp. La we namela. Ha o tlo wa pila ke boto ena di 3 bonta.
Baby time.
Long ke eng. Bro de ke boto di 3. Trick board.
Yeah, element.
Element.
Okay.
That's the brand. That's the brand.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, element they get on sharp. Ke element.
But the trick was okay.
Ke ona ke recommend nga Tomoski. Because that's not Tomoski tag along bro.
Yeah.
After rata di 3.
Mm.
Ya fule dlala ga wena that. Serious.
Yeah.
O ga se skate di 3. Once what lo skate longboarding. O ga se di skate 3. On thalwa.
So, ela ito minabulela ka yun na ela shoprite ka na yun again.
Eu ena li so.
What is it used for?
Eu wezi
The
ke tsa.
toys.
So eu get toy pila ya bana.
Thabisa ngwana re skateboard. Mara e cool.
Ya bana bo ma. 2 years, one tshwara. 3
Yeah.
years ke tsona tsa bona ba.
Eish.
Then no ga se so skater boto ga se fix cool.
And then longboard, what is it used for?
Long distance.
Okay, lo siyang mahata kayo.
Long distance.
Yeah, long distance.
Yeah, like how travel long tshwara.
Yeah.
Like, maybe like or use a boto as transport of long distance to go mo to social movie. Long boy.
Actually, I didn't know this guy traveled that far about. Wait, I always knew about travel about. I'm on a little bit out. So, if it's a hard. Yes, yes. It's far.
The father you ile hawa nakusanya go.
So they can view. Usually, man, what
Okay.
something says, what do you want to do?
Oh, gidi finger board.
You see, we are the tricks, got on.
I mean, one.
We are the tricks, got.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
So, we keep moving. Something to see.
Yeah.
Competition actually for, I think, yeah, for those things, yeah.
Have you guys ever participated in any competitions?
Not yet. We just started,
Yeah.
you know. So right now, we still practicing, and I heard about the whole like, you know, but like, what are these guys cooking? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, it's just a thing of like, we're just working on it. We're working on the brand, you know, and we ain't saying much. Just Lena, watch out.
Watch
like,
the space.
just watch the space for real. Yeah.
So, if funding was not an issue, I wanna ask this question. If funding was not an issue, what would you build first? Shop, yeah, skateboard, or a park?
Yeah, done said skate.
Don't know skate
Okay,
park.
why?
Then why
Let
skate
him
park when not on
elaborate.
then?
Or like,
Why skate?
why we need a skateboard?
Because there was need these skaters to see Indian skate park. What's the issue? Or we raise skate shop is not skate park.
No skate park, ne? I get skateboard will be for monetization for Lena.
Yeah.
I get that part. But now you go more for skateboard park,
Like for me, for
Hmm.
I,
You.
a shop
Yeah.
full of decks,
Yeah.
full of wheels,
Yeah.
bearings.
Ne?
Yeah.
So my skate park selling closest to around Pitoria, for instance. This thing, the city skateboard park selling Mahoufi.
There used to be one for one that a long time
Ooh.
before renovate the mall.
Before mall.
Yeah, God. 2005.
That's
That's a long time ago. So now Lizzie any skateboard parks selling Mahoufi.
Nah, he actually goes to. Yeah, guys. Where do you go when you Chess Square?
Just go ahead and say skate TV.
but it's also like a sport for
Yeah, I
skaters.
guess sport.
It's
Yeah.
a sport. It's not really
For
like a skate park,
skaters, yeah.
but they're trying to like it's a skate park that like they have a mission, you know. So hopefully like and Bonolo sponsor, they've been skating for years, like 6 years professional.
Yeah.
And Wawon group was you know. So now what I'm trying to do is cook these guys something really good.
Nah.
So when they see us, they're like, wow, we need to come to Mabopani. Like,
Yeah.
we really need to. So for now, it's just the thing already. Bye. Then like I can lower court, I reach out, hey guys, what's up? You know, we need second-hand boards. Do you have second-hand boards? You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I would just get, you know, reach out maybe to skate shops and they're like, okay, get more content and then maybe we'll get you a board or something like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
we almost at the end of the show, no?
Of course.
So I want to know in closing, what is it that you guys need to make this cool work and for this dream of yours, this vision of yours to come into life?
Okay. I'll go first. So I know we working on like obstacles, ne? We're working on like the railie, we're working on the rampe. We are trying to do something, you know, for us. Spaces on are so great because we just go to different spots, you know. But re try gore re tlale around area ya rena, like our surrounding, almost and very much.
yeah.
So we're busy on objects. If there's anybody maybe who could help us, maybe like get a cheapy, who knows anybody, maybe it's like cheapy or welder or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who could help us, you know. We're doing this for the kids, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's some things they didn't go from my own pocket, from my own money. So I've done that already. I
Yeah.
took out some money, you know, build rev the what you call that? The rail bought some few boards for the guys also, you know, and then it's you know,
Yeah.
some guys needed the boards, they never got a board, you know, and my kia the board, the two boys like next door look on the board. So I see what you know, I'm inspiring these kids and it's real. So what we could do is everything Lorena as like parents when they're having sessions to listen
to support
what's going on, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they probably like forget where they did sometimes, you know. So it would be great seeing even pro skaters or skaters you know, come to my place, Musan Valley Mola, teach a little bit, you know. They can contact me, you know, anytime. Like anytime, let's work. You know, let's
leave your details. Leave your
we'll
details
leave them the details for my baby boy and so take them along more.
And also I'll be asking Lamakansa also, hurry, yo, please, it's a skate park. I know we spoke. I know I spoke to her.
Yeah.
She gave me a project, she gave me a task. Yo, next year, February 2027.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have a skate park. So level and documentary, you're gonna see the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole day is there.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Sure. Feel love. Yeah. Great.
Otherwise,
any last words, Teddy?
Keep at it.
Yeah.
We need a lot of influential people like you, right? As much as generation but when we see something as good as what you're doing, we need to just give you your flowers.
Yeah.
So
shout out to you for that.
I still have to push. Not
push.
Yet.
Yeah,
Still gotta push.
We're still on the right track
Yeah.
for Namachi.
Good.
So yeah, so pusher.
We are this Kapowdy.
Anjara.
Love
Signing
you.
out.
Tango.
Peace.
This is Pitoria Project, straight from Pitoria Arts. A place for the people where every story starts. Voices rise, we let them shine, no matter who you are. From the streets to the hearts, we're taking it far. This is the podcast for the people, yeah. The stage is yours. Share your dreams, your highs, your struggles. Open doors, every tale, every vibe. We amplify the sound on Pitoria Project, yeah. your voice is crowned. Artists, storytellers, come step into the light. Life experiences, we bring them to the mic. Awareness, laughter, tears, we mix it all. Fun and real, we rise each time we fall. This is the podcast for the people, yeah. The stage is yours. Share your dreams, your highs, your struggles. Open doors, every tale, every vibe. We amplify the sound on Pitoria Project, yeah. Your voice is crowned. From the everyday grind to the secrets untold. We give you a platform, let your story unfold. No filter, no mask, just your truth in the light. On Pitoria Project, yeah, we shine so bright. Podcast, we stand tall. Every voice matters, every story we call. Step up, speak out, let the world connect. This is Pitoria Project, show respect.